All right, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. We're at a rest stop, and you know, we're packing up to pull out because I don't understand. I mean, it's a couple of reasons, you know, because we got these e-bikes and we got our regular bikes, and the regular bikes are following us until we get to Jacksonville, so we don't have a real place to put the e-bikes, or one of them's on the back seat behind me. I can't recline my seat in the truck so I could stretch out a little bit. Also, it's like the place is virtually empty except for us and the truck that pulled right next to us with his with his engine going. So let's walk out here. So here we are, and we were here by ourselves, and then this truck came and pulled next to us, and this other truck just got here. But look at all the other spaces that are empty. If y'all can see it, hopefully you can. I know it's dark out.
Not that you hear us.
But yeah, so we're going to find a parking lot somewhere, you know. And the thing is, you know, we're like right next to the line.
Yes.
And on the left side, and he's right next to the line on the left side. So we can't even let our stairs down, you know, to go to the bathroom. So we had to go to the bathroom inside the building in the rest station. So, but we're gonna find another place to stay for the night. All right, we'll let y'all know what we come up with. As it turns out, the best spot was actually at the other side of the parking lot. So we can let our stairs out here because this is the last parking space, and the trucks have all of this area to maneuver in. So maybe I can lay down and get some sleep now. Well, oh. Shoot, I keep hitting that button. Yeah. All right, good morning.
Good morning.
We found a place to get some good sleep. Actually, it was at the other end of the parking lot, like I said. So here's what we got. We had a place to put down our stairs and go inside, because last night was a bear. People were just stopping right next to us for no reason, and the whole parking lot was like empty. So, but we're gonna get back on the road. I guess we got about another 200 miles.
Yeah, we relocated at 2 a.m. to the opposite side and had the best spot in the whole rest stop.
So we know what to look for now if we stay in a rest stop. You know, probably give up on the whole rest stop thing for now. I don't know. We'll see. We have Harvest Host and whatnot, so we'll probably start using that. Boondockers welcome if we can. But you know, we'll probably and Walmart.
Yeah, it's just convenient to be right here
by the
at
highway.
The rest stop and just get right back on our route. So
yeah, so we'll see. But all right, let's roll.
Okay.
Good morning, world. All right, we've we've landed at Little Bennett Regional Park in Clarksburg, Maryland. We're just like 30 miles outside of DC, and we're getting ready to head into DC now. Find some place to park the truck, get on the metro, and do a walk around. Yeah, and a little bit about the park. We had our it's a very nice park, but we had our difficulties coming in. When you look for a site, I used RV Trip Wizard, and I could look at the satellite view and I can measure the sites, and I did that when I booked this site, when we booked the site, and I measured the site and it showed that it was long enough. All right.
What it didn't show was
the grade, because although the site was long enough, then the from back to front, our rig is 40 feet. So from back to front, the site was level, 30 feet out, and then after that, it was a drastic downgrade. So we had to hyperextend the front feet on our leveling system, which all it took was I don't know what it would took, but it would have given it knees. They would have bent. So we contacted the office and they put us on the site next to it, which was pretty much the same issue. But we ended up on a site, 72. That's really nice, and we can fit in.
We're able to level out pretty good.
Able to level,
no problem.
Yeah, and it's a nice site. So the park is nice, but the other thing is I did call because the reservation had to be made by phone. So the person, who was a little young dude, and he probably didn't really know what was going on, but the lady who came out to see us at the site said, we were on the worst site. So
for our size rig.
Yeah.
Our size rig, yeah.
Like I said, the park is really nice. The people are great, and it's just some things that you gotta, I guess
think about.
Yeah, some things you gotta think about, and it might not be controllable.
Now we did see some people who actually stayed on those sites that had the deep slant, and they were stacked up like 6 high.
Yeah.
And
6
on
Anderson
a piece
blocks.
of concrete, six Anderson blocks. They had no snap pads, so they just have plastic sitting on top of plastic.
Metal.
So yeah, metal sitting on top of plastic. So I'm like, boy, if they would have just slide, it's gonna be a real boom,
If one of their chocks give out, and then there's a Class A up there with his front tires like a foot off the ground, and I'm going, man, that can't be cool.
So
So
we actually thought we were going to have to leave. We would not stay parked like that. We would have left, but they did find us this site, which is much better. So we ended up staying. We had to lose one day. We lost one day.
Yeah, we had
because
to give up
the reservation has already been taken for a few days.
So we're going to have to, when we leave, we'll be leaving a day earlier than we anticipated, and we'll have to find another overnight, which is not bad, overnighting someplace. Hopefully we'll be able to find a harvest host along the way.
Yes.
If we can do that, then that would be great. Then we can stop early. We can spend some time at the host site, and do whatever, participate in whatever they have going on. So we'll see.
Let's get going,
But
because
right
we
now,
don't know what this traffic is going to be.
Yeah.
And even though we're going to park somewhere and catch this metro,
Yeah.
we don't know what the traffic's going to be, because it's a beast out here.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and head out, and we'll see y'all in DC.
Until
All
then,
right.
see you then.
We made it to the train, so it was interesting using their setup to buy our tickets. We had to have the help of the attendant. time here in time enough to for Blue Mass, which is the week before Police Week in DC. And right now the Archdiocese and what did you say?
I'm not sure.
What's going in?
A lot of honor guards.
Yeah, so honor guards are all over the place getting ready for Police Week. And it's been moved from May to October. And this is going to be 2 weeks from now, I think you said.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, we'll be gone. But it was good to see. What about the walk?
The walk is fine, I guess, you know, but it's all this pavement. I don't know.
What'd you say about missing the country?
I miss the campgrounds and I miss the country and the trees and all that good stuff. This is definitely a little bit different, so I don't know if I'm looking to go to a big city anytime soon. But it's nice.
All right, so we're at the National Museum of African American History and Culture. And while getting directions to get here, I learned online that you had to have a pass, and all the passes are taken. The rest of the Smithsonian complex is open to the general public, but you gotta have a pass to get in here. So we're gonna go and see if that's a written in stone rule, or you know, if we can get in, if someone will be kind enough to let us in, since we've come so far.
Okay.
A lot of y'all don't know about the Mothership Connection. Funkadelic. That's Funkadelic right there.
Need a lot more time in there than we had, but it's a lot. It's a lot to absorb.
Yeah, a whole lot to absorb. And they have a couple of new exhibits in there that, you know, we breezed through, but we needed to hurry up and come out because we were running short on time, and they were trying to close soon. So, but like I said, we're glad we got to get in. This is what we came for mainly.
Yes.
And now we're going to go see some more stuff. the COVID victim count. 693,323 and climbing. But it's a nice dedication to him.
Yes, these are the flags.
Yep. White House Visitor Center, and basically it's like stuff from the White House, different presidencies, I guess.